Fast food can be such a nice convenience, especially when you're in a rush or you feel like you're about to pass out because you haven't eaten for the whole day. Or is that just me? I'm so bad right now. I've been Uber Eatsing everything. I mean, there is nothing more satisfying than biting into a Burger King burger or a McDonald's French fry. But not all fast food experiences are that good. Sometimes we come across gross things hidden inside of our Happy Meal that will leave you with a bad taste in your mouth. I've actually had an experience with buying something at the convenience store and I found a maggot. A maggot was in a chocolate bar. This happened when I was a kid. I'm still scarred for life. We brought in that chocolate bar to try to get another chocolate bar. The guy didn't believe us and yeah. Well, on this list, we are going from sharp objects to bodily fluids. I kid you not. These poor 10 customers on our list has seen it all. So what exactly did they find in their meal? Well, you're just gonna have to wait and find out. Well, how's it going, YouTube? I'm your host for this one, Landon Do Not Sing, and welcome back to another Most Amazing Top 10 video. I really want you guys to become a part of the Most Amazing family here on YouTube. All you have to do is hit the subscribe button. We're closing in on 6 million of you guys, which is absolutely insane. Also, I just want to let you guys know that you haven't seen me over the past few days or the past like a week. I've disappeared. I've actually been dealing with a lot of behind the scenes family stuff going on right now. It's been a really tough month, and over this next few days, I don't know what's going on or gonna happen. I can't predict the future, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be in videos that much in these upcoming weeks, but I thought I would let you know. And no, I am not going anywhere. I'm always going to be back. I love you guys so much. I love this channel so much. I'm just so passionate to be here and to film videos. So I'm never going away. I'm kind of here with you guys for the next like 10 years or more, hopefully. Alright, well, let's get into this video, and if you guys are eating fast food right now, I'm sorry. And just quickly in the comment section below, let me know what is your favorite fast food, or you know what is your favorite thing to order on Uber Eats or Skip the Dishes? I haven't really experimented with Skip the Dishes yet. Alright, let's get into this list. This is the top 10 scary things found in fast foods you won't believe. A 6-inch serrated knife. I was gonna say a 6-inch sub, but a serrated knife was found in a Subway sandwich, and this starts our list off at number 10. I mean, we're starting off pretty strong. Most of the items on this list are pretty disgusting, but at least they're small enough and easy enough to miss if you're not closely examining your food with the microscope. Plus, a lot of them add some extra protein for those muscle gains. But for this poor soul, he actually bit into a sandwich where the 6-inch serrated knife was baked into a loaf of bread. In case you were wondering, it was a 12-inch cold cut sandwich made at a Subway restaurant in New York City. I guess he could instantly tell that the sub was definitely not fresh. How the heck does something like this ever happen? Luckily, the man bit into the handle part of the knife and he didn't swallow any of the pieces. This could have been a really bloody lunch if he took a bite out of the other end, the sharp end of the knife. I guess from now on, that guy is going to be making his cold cut sandwiches from home, or you know what, hell, he'll just go to the Mr. Sub. Or what's that new one? It's the firefighter sub. Is it actually made by firefighters? I think so. I've seen one in my area. The bloody Bandaid in pizza is next up at number 9. This is disgusting. Nothing is more upsetting than waiting for a pizza to come, but you discover that it has all the wrong toppings on it, like pineapple. Pineapple doesn't belong on pizza, but anyways, I think this guy had the worst pizza experience when he bit into a Band-Aid that still had blood on it. This disease-ridden Band-Aid was baked into the bottom of the crust, so there was no way that he could have seen it. He tried reaching out to Pizza Hut to have them pay for all of the tests he had to get done on himself, and also to get tests on the Band-Aid as well, but they stopped returning his calls. Well, he kept it in the freezer as evidence while he got a lawyer on this case, but I think it's safe to say that he won't be ordering any more pizzas from now on. I mean, there's just no coming back from something as traumatizing as that. Number 8 brings us to a dead mouse. A customer from Subway. Why is something always happening at Subway? I mean, so far we have 2 out of the 3. Well, a customer from Subway got an extra topping on his Subway sandwich when he discovered a wet dead mouse underneath his lettuce. I mean, how the heck does something like this happen? The sandwich is literally made right in front of you, you know, right in plain view. I mean, the mouse definitely doesn't look like a tomato or a pickle, and wouldn't this sandwich artist feel the mouse when he picked it up? As soon as the man realized the mouse was in a sandwich, he got a full refund and an investigation took place. Well, the health department gave the restaurant a clean bill of health, but I would never eat at that restaurant ever again. I think I might actually be done with Subway. I know my wife eats it almost daily. I don't know how she's not sick of the damn thing. I should share this video with her. Well, there's just so much things that you can't forgive, and finding a wet dead mouse inside of your chicken bacon and ranch sandwich is just, it's just totally unforgivable. A chicken head in a Happy Meal breaks onto our list at number 7. Is this real life right now? A chicken head? There's nothing happy about this meal. This should be called the depressing meal at McDonald's. A woman in Virginia sued McDonald's for $100,000 after she discovered a chicken head thrown in with her chicken nuggets. She noticed that it had a beak and black beady eyes. When she went to the manager, he offered to give her a fresh Happy Meal if she gave him back the chicken head. I wouldn't want another meal after, that happened. And why does he want the chicken head back? Are you trying to take the proof away from me? For all we know, they could have thrown in some chicken feet in their next order. I mean, this is not okay. This list is kind of ruining McDonald's for me. And you know what? I haven't had chicken nuggets in a long time, and I probably won't until I get over it. Number 6, a condom found inside of a Big Mac. Alright, so I understand that fast food literally means that the restaurant has to be quick and serve easily prepared food, but McDonald's added one extra ingredient to their signature Big Mac, a used condom. I mean, I'm shook with this one. I literally don't even understand how a used condom, like not just a condom, like it was used and then it was put in, like from an employee? The manager? Did someone quit? Who carries around a used condom? And why is this at work? Well, a mother and father was horrified, and so they should be, when they saw their 2-year-old daughter chomping down on the condom at a McDonald's. This happened in Perth, Australia. They immediately took the condom out of her mouth before she choked on it and rushed her to the hospital to have her checked out for STDs. This is a true story. It's crazy, and I hope the little girl's okay. I really hope that McDonald's was shut down, but then again, the condom was probably the most protection anyone has ever had from eating at McDonald's. Bloody flap of skin? What the heck is going on right now? This comes in at number 5. A man in Florida ordered a sandwich from Arby's, and to his surprise, he found a piece of human flesh. I don't know whose skin this is, but there's also fingerprints still attached to the flap of skin. So the skin was wedged between 2 buns. During the investigation, it was revealed that the restaurant's manager was slicing lettuce when he accidentally sliced off a big chunk of his finger. How did you not notice that? It's like, oh shoot, I cut my finger off. Where did it fall? It's probably nowhere. After he patched himself up, he forgot to throw out the lettuce, so that's how it made it into the sandwich. I've heard of finger sandwiches before, but this story gives you a whole new perspective of that meaning. A syringe pierces its way in at number 4 on this list. Back in 2001, a woman went to Burger King to order herself a sausage and egg breakfast sandwich from Burger King in Queens, New York. Well, she got a whole lot more than she bargained for when she chewed on something strange. And no, I'm not talking about the antibiotic or fat-infused fake sausage patty. This poor woman bit into a syringe that pierced the inside of her cheeks. She's attempting to sue Burger King for $9 million in damages. That money will be used to pay for her medical bills, and then she's trying to get another $2 million, and that's because she's claiming that this lawsuit has been distracting her from providing a physical affection to her kids. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but that seems a little bit far-fetched. But then again, she did bite into a sharp needle, so she should get a ton of money, but the justification for it is just really silly to me. I bit into a sandwich, there's a hole in my mouth. My kids, I can't hug them. I don't know. I shouldn't make fun of the situation, so let's move on. Making its way into number 3, we are talking about blood. Back in 2006, a woman wanted to grab some Taco Bell takeout for herself and her 1-year-old daughter. But when she went to dive into her tacos, she found out that extra sauce was added, and it wasn't ketchup. She found blood all over the bag and wrappers. She called the restaurant and the manager told her, oh shoot, yeah, one of our employees actually cut her finger and bled all over the food, but we didn't want to lose out on profit, so we served it. Okay, I made up that last part, but why did they not, clean up the situation and get rid of all the foods that could have been contaminated? I understand that you're trying to save on costs, but this might have been going a little bit too far on that. Whatever it takes to save a few dollars. Wendy's chili is in at number 2. There's nothing better than having a nice bowl of steaming hot chili on a cold day. Unless you come to discover that a severed finger is floating in the chunks of beef and beans. I'm not even making this stuff up. This actually happened at a Wendy's chain in San Jose, California, but things get even worse. The woman actually chomped down on the partially cooked finger before she even noticed it, so she consumed some of it. Because of this ordeal, Wendy's lost an estimated $21 million in lost business because everyone else was getting their chili from somewhere else. They weren't getting it from Wendy's anymore. But wait, there's actually more to the story. Just when he thought things couldn't get worse, this severed finger belonged to a man from Nevada who gave it to the woman's husband so that he can plant it in her food. He was hoping to scam the restaurant, and he didn't even include his wife in this messed up plan. He's probably thinking this is a genius plan. Something tells me that they're gonna get a divorce real soon. I mean, who does that? And I hope she takes all of his money from the settlement because she's the one that deserves it. She literally had to bite into a severed finger for this money. What the heck did you do for this money? Topping this list, in at number 1, I kid you not, we have a lung. Like a human lung, I think. I don't know about you guys, but I've officially given up on all fast foods. For today, I'm not going crazy, I'm not going that far, but for today, I'm not into it. But tomorrow, I'm gonna be lazy and don't wanna cook, and you guys know I'm bad with Uber Eats. Okay, so back to the story, because I went on a tangent. I got a little bit sidetracked there, I'm sorry. Well, one KFC customer bought a 3-piece chicken meal at KFC in Australia, but he noticed what looked like an animal lung attached to some finger-licking skin. Usually animal organs are kept separate from the meat that's sent to its distributors, but I guess every once in a while mistakes are made. KFC responded by saying their chicken is inspected and hand-prepared by their cooks. Unfortunately, on rare occasions, giblets are not removed before the chicken is fried. Although they can be unappetizing, they present no health or food safety risks. And I don't know, I would beg to differ on that one. I would have arguments to that. I'm pretty sure if I saw a chicken lung in my lunch, I would be barfing for a whole week. I mean, ain't nobody got time for lungs in their chicken. Especially if it's the KFC chicken. I mean, that stuff is good. Well, I like the chicken skin. If someone sold just chicken skin, I would buy it for like 30 bucks. It'd be worth it. Well, there you guys have it. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope to see you guys very, very soon.